Good morning, everyone at SMF Street Traders, SMF Street Traders worldwide. Remember, you can take the same step forward that other people that are non-U.S. citizens that live in other parts of the world that are on SMF Street. And once again, we value the international people because you qualify to be at SMF Street. We're not your normal retail firm, and so we have ways of you qualifying and that you meet requirements as far as U.S. regulation goes. So don't worry about what that is. Get in the free 5-day trial. All of the people that are non-U.S. citizens qualify at SMF Street, and you're very important to us, and you deserve success. What I would like to tell people here on the SMF Street Worldwide Trading Network is that Google's got a bullish rising 10-week moving average. However, since we had this last downtrend on that 3 weeks and that 3 weeks up, kind of like, you know, the NASDAQ comp, and when we look at various things, bull and bear trends, is we look at where we're at on the percent DS at 52.7 is bullish. We take a look at where the 20-week has crossed over there. So it's going to have this resistance is going to be the wall of resistance. And basically trading it range bound off the bottom is what we did. When we were down here at the 450 area, we said buy the 480 calls way before the stock made the move, and what great profits they were as far as using the options at this 100-week moving average at double bottom, price support with the 100-week moving average, and on the up move, we started getting in. Now we're going to have to make sure that our profit stop market orders are in. That 10-week is the bullish part that we're above it. It takes 4 weeks above the 10-week. The only bearish part is that declining 20-week has got to flatten out, kind of like the blue line here flattened out. It was going down here. Like any of them that are descending, they must flatten out, and that must flatten out too. When that does, well, hey, you can look for all-time great moves higher. The green line is the 20-week, and we're going to sell into that, and we're going to buy back over here on any pullbacks. Half of this bar is 470 below the market. The top end of your SMF bar is 476 at the current price below there at that support. And we made a high of 482.45. Now remember, in our direct access platform, which SMF Street owns its own platform that is only used for SMF Street traders, is that it told us to get in here, but now we're scaling out with some profits. And this 20-week must flatten out. Once it does, then you're going to really start setting up a new bull trend. And we need to consolidate above the blue line, the 10-week moving average, that's this line right here, for a number of weeks with closing prices above there, and the 20-week must flatten out, just like the 10-week flattened out. And that means that this counter trend here would start developing a bull consolidation trend on Google. Just remember, we're going into the October earnings, and what we always do is we buy Google and sell into those earnings like always. And we're going to be doing that after this options expiration. Today's date is 9/16, and we've had that September rally. So the people that were shorting Google that didn't come out have been buying their short interests back, and they've been walking the wall of worry by covering the short interest in the equities and in the indexes and everything else. We're going to be looking for capping our profits up here toward the high, and where to buy the pullbacks at the 10-week, and ultimately half of this bar right there. That's the weekly bar, and that's the update with a bullish cycle developing in Google. Remember, it's all about buying down here, and then knowing where to put that profit stop market order is what we do